Hey guys, David here with 10x. I'm going to show you how you're supposed to add those events for the iOS 14. So basically the first thing you want to do is, obviously you want to be in your business manager, but you want to verify your domain. So you know what's not on here? I'll even go do it real quick. Is here's the thing, I own all the domains for myself and my clients. So that's a big help. I don't know how else, if they own it, how to get them to do it, because it's not that it's a pain, it's just that it's a time consuming thing. That's why I buy them a domain and suck up the $12 and make it easy. So you want to go into the domain manage, go to DNS, and this is Google Domains, and so if you're using something else, I don't know how to tell you to do it. So let's go verify domain. Let's go verify 10x detailmedia.net. Get that ad out of here. Get that ad. All right, so domains, you can hit add, and I'm going to hit 10x detailmedia.net, add domain. And then what it's going to have you do is going to have you input this text record in the DNS settings. So you just hit copy, and then you're going to go to your DNS settings, and then you're going to make a text record, add that in there, and then always go to the left and make sure there's no space. So it's at text record 1H, and then the Facebook code. And then this usually takes like 5 or 10 minutes. So I usually come back to it because it takes a little while for it to verify. So I refresh that page because I can go back here and I hit verify. It's not going to work, but it takes about 5 minutes. So I'll come back and then do it in a minute. So you need to have that verified first before you do the next step. So the next step is you're going to go create a pixel for that one. So I don't need a pixel for this one, so I'm not going to create it. But what you would do, I'll just go into one of the other ones. I'll just go into 10xdetailmedia.com. And what you want to do is you're going to click here and you hit open in events manager. All right, so it's going to look like this. And then obviously you want to add the pixel to the page. You have to do that first. And then how you do is hit add events. I hit from new website, install code manually. Also, this is just how I do it. Everybody does it differently. If you use partner like Shopify and all that, you can click here and then choose that, and it's a lot easier. Anyway, so I do it manually. I'm going to hit that code. I'm going to copy the code. I'm going to put it in the head place in the website and all that. And then I'm going to turn this on, advanced matching. And then here's the cool thing that I do. I hit open up setup tool, and then I'll enter the website initial page, and then I'll put and then I'll click on there, and then it'll go to the website, and then it's going to say, well, let me just type it in. That way I can just show you here. And then normally what I do, this little browser thing's going to pop up the Facebook setup tool, and you hit track here. The first thing I do is view content. All right, so that's cool. Hit confirm, and then the next thing I would do is I would get the thank you page. So let's go get the thank you page real quick. Let's see, thank you page. This is 10x, not Ceramic King. There's 10x. Thank you page for an ad that I'm running. Let's say, let's just say Book with Dave. So the thank you page would be here. And so I would take this link here without putting any code in. And then I would go back to this again. Open event setup tool. You can do it another way too. I just figured I'd do it like that. You'd hit open website, and then you're going to set here, it's already did it, but you would just hit track URL, and you hit select event, you would hit lead, and then that would count as a lead. So it's already done, but whatever. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to add the events. So you hit add events, you're going to hit using the conversion API, you get next, install code, whatever, continue. And then here's where you want to do, normally it asks you, like it'll come up with this page, and then so I just, for the ones that I want to do, is I just hit automotive, because I hit view content, and the main thing I want is the lead. So the lead, submit application, view content, like the main page and whatever. So I choose those, and then as you're choosing those, like I'll just add another one and show you kind of how it works. So you choose one. Let's put contact, and then what you need to do is you need to select each thing. So I always select, like, well, for lead I want to select first name, phone number, email, and last name for the lead, because that's all I care about. And the other ones I selected the same thing. So for contact, I'll select first name, phone, email. You can select I think up to 8 here. I don't really know. I only select these things. But yeah, so you're gonna hit continue, and you're gonna hit confirm setup. You're done. And then now there's also another thing that you can do for doing the API, but you don't have to do that. It's for the server instead of the browser pixel. Anyway, you hit, don't worry about that right now. So hit finish, and then you're gonna hit aggregated event measurement, hit configure web events, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the domain in here. Now this is why you need it verified, because it's like 10x detail media. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, I was trying to set up the other one, the 10x detailmedia.net. So that one's not in here, right? So, because it's not verified. So if it's not verified, oh, I forgot to do this one the other day, Pristine Auto Care. Let me show you on this one, because I forgot to do it. Hit edit, and then you're gonna hit add event. This is where you can do, you know, up to 8. So then you're gonna hit edit, and then Pristine Auto Care pops up, and then I'm gonna hit lead, add event, and then do the next one, and then view content. So I only have 2, so that's all I care about. Now hit submit, and then that's it. And then I'm done. Yes, I understand. Apply. Boom, done. Confirmed. And then so all these little notifications pop up, but that's all you do. So you hit, after you do the events and you set up the events, then you go and aggregate event measurement. Just to recap, hit confirm web events, and then go into it. Okay, and then find the domain that's verified. It's very important you have your domain verified first before you go into it. So, okay, that's it. Holla if you need any help. Thanks.